everyone, this is my first Eid makeup tutorial and I'm collaborating this video with our very own Anika Tabassum from Makeover Mania and Smart Shopping BD. So let's get started. I have already primed my face with L'Oreal Infallible Primer and I will be using a corrector on my face, and I'm mixing two colors from LA Girl Concealer. One is orange corrector and another is yellow corrector. And I follow this technique to get the peachy sort of what should I say, peachy sort of color, because I think that works better for our skin tone. And I really don't like the orangey sort of hint on my face, and that transfers into my foundation as well. So I follow this technique to get peachy sort of corrector. And as a foundation, I'm using Rimmel Lasting Foundation, and I really like this foundation, and I have already posted a review on my Facebook page. I will give the link in the description box down below so you can check that out as well. And I really love this sponge, and I didn't expect it to be really good, but it's really soft and really good. So I'm applying concealer. On the inner corner, I'm using LA Girl Classic Ivory, and on the outer corner, not the outer corner, on the rest of my areas, I'm using a Maybelline Infallible, I'm crazy, Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer. I don't remember the shade. I will give all the details in the description box down below so that you can check that out, so don't worry about that. And I'm blending it out with the help of this sponge, and I'm contouring my face by using LA Girl contour color or LA Girl concealer. As it's an Eid makeup and I really want everything very glamorous, so I'm doing everything. I mean, everything is really glamorous in this video, so you don't have to follow the exact same kind of routine or exact same kind of steps. Do whatever you want to do. And to blend out my contour, I'm using this eBay brush. This is definitely not a foundation brush for me. My foundation keeps on moving here and there if I apply foundation with this brush, but it blends out my contour really well. So you can use this as a contour brush, and the size of the brush is really great for blending out your contour. So as you can see, it blended out my contour color really nicely. And to set my under eye areas or my highlighted areas, I'm using RCMA No Colorless powder. And this brush is also useful for baking your under eye areas because it picks up a lot of powder, and I don't have to apply powder again and again. So while the breaking process was going on, I already did my eyebrows off camera, and now dusting out rest of my powder from my face. And to set rest of my face makeup, I'm using beige Studio Pro powder in shade 230, and I really love this powder. If you have oily skin, you're going to love this, and I think anyone can use this. So yeah, it's a great powder and really inexpensive. And as a primer, I'm using 007 primer in shade Nude. I have used all the stuffs. All the stuffs are really inexpensive in this video, and you can get all of them from a particular shop. So yeah, so as a transitional color, I'm using LA Girl bronzer. This is a color from LA Girl blush palette. Use whatever you have in your collection. And I'm spraying Makeup Revelations fixing spray to wet my brush. This is the technique I follow to intensify my eyeshadows. And as an eyeshadow palette, I'm using very famous Eyes Like Angel palette from Makeup Revelation. I think this shadow is really pigmented, and I haven't used this palette that much. I don't know why, but for you guys, I have tried to use only this palette to create this look. So I'm patting this orange kind of color all over my lid, and on my crease I'm using this color. This is shimmery brown color, I should say. I'm really bad at explaining colors, so pardon me for that. And this cut step was really bothering me. And now I'm highlighting my brow bone. Make sure you blend out your harsh edges and harsh lines carefully, because it's really important to make your eyeshadows look flawless, and your harsh lines shouldn't be visible. So now intensifying and defining my outer corner with the help of a black shadow from the same palette. And the hero of this eyeshadow is Makeup Revelations foiled eyeshadow in shade Rose Gold. And with the help of my fingertip, I'm patting it on my lid, on the center point basically of my lid. And I'm highlighting my inner corner. I really wanted to keep the makeup simple and easy for everyone. And on my lower waterline, I'm using Rimmel gel liner in shade green emerald, I guess. I'm not so sure about it. And the brush I'm using is really expensive and really good to apply your gel liner, and it's just amazing. It's really expensive, inexpensive. And now I'm smudging out my lower lash line a bit. Take your time to blend everything properly. And this kind of foiled eyeshadows comes with a liquid primer like this, and I'm applying this liquid primer on my brush. It will build up or increase the intensity of my eyeshadow. Now on my lower lash line, I'm using LA Girl gel liner. This is a very good gel liner. It doesn't dry out, it glides on smoothly. I mean, it's amazing and really inexpensive, so you don't have to worry about the expense. So it's amazing, just amazing. Get this one, I think you won't be disappointed. And I like to add reviews whenever I'm filming tutorials, just because you understand how the product works. And to define my inner corner a bit and to make everything look flawless, I'm using LA Girl felt tip liner, which is my current favorite. And I think I should film a video on my current favorites, because right now I'm using a lot of things and I love them. And as a falsies, I'm using JANDS falsies in style Moulovibazar. They are mink lashes, they're amazing, they're cruelty free, and I love them. So as a contour kit, I'm using Sleek Contour Kit. It's a very budget friendly contour kit. The powders are silky smooth and they blend out really nicely. They don't look muddy. So if you're looking for a budget friendly contour kit, definitely try out them. So as a blush, I'm using a peachy sort of blush from LA Girl Glow palette. I just love this blush. The color is so amazing. And as a bonus, you're getting a bronzer and a highlighter as well. As a highlighter, I'm using Sleek highlighter. I am obsessed with this highlighter, and whenever I'm using cream highlighters, I always apply them with the help of a sponge or my original beauty blender, so that they look seamless and just they blend out with your skin if you apply this in this way. And to intensify my highlighter a little more, I'm taking the highlighter from Sleek Contour Kit. As a lipstick, I'm using Colourpop More Better and Lollipop. I love the colors individually, but when I apply them together, It came out so beautiful. I mean, on the entire lips I'm using Colourpop More Better, and center of my lips I'm using Lollipop. And I will be drawing my outer corner with the help of a lip liner as well. This is the technique you can follow if you want to make your lips look fuller and bigger. And to set the rest of my face makeup, I'm using Makeup Revelations Oil Fixing Spray. So this is the end of my look. I hope you guys have enjoyed my tutorial. So don't forget to press thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Love you all.